Hey everyone, welcome to another one in Phasmophobia. Let's go to Tanglewood with zero evidence, with one random cursed possession. And let's try to figure out that ghost. Motion sensor, ghost event. Ghost event can also be a bit tricky depending on the ghost. So, here we go. So we're all set. We can hide here, nice. No music box, no bony pants. Oh, we can hide here too. No mirror. I just heard something. Tarot cards? Oh, it's the tarot cards again. Why? No bony pants here. Oh, the breaker was in the basement. I forgot. Let's get down here. Turn it on. Ghosty, you here? Hello? Ghosty Goo, are you here? Give us a sign. Hello? Why is my nose itchy now? Stop it. It's itching from the inside and outside. That's so rude. I need an automatic nose scratcher. Okay, nothing here. Ghosty, hello? Didn't check the garage yet. No hiding here. We can close them up. Are you near the entrance area? I heard something, I think, in the beginning. Ghosty, hello? You here? Give us a sign. Hello? No bony pants around here. Oh, there you are, buddy. Yeah. Scrolling is sometimes so weird. Ghosty? Oh, you are around here. You blew out that candle. Are you in here? Hello? Ghosty? Anything out of place here? Because I thought I heard something. No, there's nothing out of place in here. Also touched that door. Hasn't thrown anything though. Maybe it's a shade because I'm walking in that room here. I'm gonna scatter some sensors around to see the movement of the ghost. Let's set up the living room for now, because I don't know where it is yet. I heard a throw, maybe. Wait. Seemed to be the bathroom, right? Wait, is it the master bedroom? What? It sounded like it was around here. Yeah? I heard a door for sure, but which one? Ghosty, where are you? Hello? Are you following me? Weirdly enough, it's... I was about to say it's not triggering the sensors. Did it trigger that one? Did you throw something in here? Maybe. Let's have a look around for Orbeez. I think it might be in here. I just saw my breath in here, didn't I? Okay. So it is the hallway. Come on, pick it up. While you're shaking it, unfortunately you can't pick it up. Where's the other EMF? I had two. There you are, buddy. So this seems to be the room. It could be a stalking ghost, though. Wait a second. Where did that reading come from? Hold on. It might be a phantom. It actually might be a phantom. I don't see the other EMF. It seems to be a stalking ghost. But it's not a wraith. Because I think it's following me around. Where's the other camera? And this seems to be the ghost room. Just sit here and wait and watch the ghost. Do I have an EMF there? Yes. Because we need that to distinguish between Banshee and Phantom. We got another hiding spot here. Oh, I accidentally turned it off. It also could mean that this is the ghost room and that the ghost is roaming around in there. That's also possible. But we have to look out for any possibility here. Okay, let's see how the ghost behaves. Okay, the photos worked so far. We have to witness a ghost event. Okay, we can just sit near the ghost room in the hiding spot if it doesn't work now. Wait, sensor has been triggered. Let's watch them. No, it's not coming this way though. So it might have been roaming around. Oh wait, it's standing there? You're gonna move? Touched a door. It's still standing there. Keeps touching those doors. You're gonna come this way? Is it walking back? Just take some photos in between. It's on the move again. So, if a Banshee roams towards you, it does it pretty frequently. And if a Phantom walks towards you, if it's not being pushed back by the salt, if it successfully roams from its ghost room all the way to your location, it gives you a random EMF reading. And I thought I heard... Where are you going? Now you're going back. Because you have to watch that pattern to be sure. Like I said, it could be random roaming that the ghost just keeps roaming into this foyer area from its ghost room. So that's why we have to watch that pattern here in order to rule out a Phantom or a Banshee. Or to confirm them. Wait, I heard a light switch. Did you turn on a light? Oh, I turned it on. We can... Did it work? Yes, we can rule out Mare then. Hey, it keeps roaming back and forth, but a Phantom is more lazy than a Banshee. It won't do it. It won't do it that frequently. Oh, we had the Whisper. We have to check for Moroi. We have to check our sanity for that. Just need to know. When did we lose that much sanity? Okay. So it's 77 to 79? 76 to 79, okay. I can also grab this for our hiding spot. 76 to 79. You can also reignite those lanterns. Yeah, let's turn off some lights so it becomes more active. Right, I'm gonna leave the camera here. It's faster to grab it when a ghost event happens. Okay, it's on the move again. Where are you heading? It turned on a light again. Okay. Oh no, I'm not gonna take that photo. Maybe we're gonna see the ghost. Maybe we get a ghost event. And if not, we can take the salt photos later on. Okay, it just tried. I was watching the sensors. It was slowly approaching, but not in one go. And it tried to walk over here. So it was technically already in the living room. We might be dealing with a phantom here, possibly. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Okay, it's moving again. Are you coming this way? You see, it was doing that before as well. It triggered that sensor that's further away. It took some time, and then later on it stepped into this one and then into that salt, but really, really slowly. Like, it's being scared and unsure and like, do I run towards that weird guy in my house or not? Oh. I'm gonna try to get over here. No, it only steps into the living room, but not... Ah! Okay, so now all the salt has been destroyed. I'm gonna leave the salt the way it is now. Because if it now successfully worms all the way to my location, we're gonna get an EMF reading, but it might take some time. So, I'm not sure if it's a banshee or a phantom, but I'm actually more leaning towards phantom because it's not doing it that frequently. But it seems like the ghost room is Nancy's room. Okay, it's walking back now. I thought it was coming back to me. Because it also triggers that sensor at Nancy's room. Yeah, it now went back into its room. So we could do the same test by setting up a sensor over there in the garage and sit all the way back there. Oh, here it comes again. But it's not that straightforward though. So this was maybe random roaming. It's weird that it tried to get all the way over here multiple times. I'm gonna watch that. Okay, it triggered those two sensors. One left to go. And it's walking back, okay. Is it just a rumor? By the way, no banshee scream at all yet. I would let you know right away if I hear one. Why did you open my door, by the way? Oh no, this was the way I left it. I thought it was the other side around, the other way around. Yeah, and I don't think it's a Moroi. Okay, now it pauses there and stands there, because I was there before. When it set its waypoint, I was maybe over there at that point. But still, it's possible that it's just a far roamer. And like I said, a phantom doesn't stalk you that frequently as a banshee. You know what? I'm not sure. Let's check with the thermal where it's more cold. Is it more cold in here? Not that cold. So this actually here seems to be the ghost room, and that's why it keeps roaming into the living room, because it's connected to its ghost room. But it also keeps walking into Nancy's room and those rooms here, because they can just roam around like that. We have to see if it roams towards us and if we get that EMF reading. That's the only way to figure that out. I don't think it's a Moroi, because we've been sitting here for a long time and it hasn't tried to hunt yet. I left the crucifix in the foyer, didn't I? Okay, it just knocked over a painting. So as you can see, our sanity is still pretty high. So it's for sure not a Moroi. We can rule that out. Also turned off the lights. Or was that me? I'm not sure. And I don't think it's an unreal. I'm gonna leave that here just in case it's a deal. I'm gonna leave the lights off in the ghost room so it is more active. Maybe we get a ghost event. Shall we use one tarot card here? But if we get a death card, it's gonna eat up that crucifix right away. Yes. Oh my god, it's a 2-star only. We didn't need a ghost photo. Let's delete that one. It's fine. It's only a 2-star. And it's walking back. It broke my lights here, but it's not a mare, obviously. So let's take one of those salt photos instead. But it's not a phantom. We can rule that one out as well, because it didn't disappear and it said ghost. Okay, I don't think it's a banshee. So for now, we need to drain our sanity. I don't want to use any more tarot cards, though, because we could get a sun card, and I'm gonna be really angry about that. Oh, should we try? Let's try one. Don't kill me, please. Okay, leave it to it. Leave it, leave it. Stop. Stop. Yes, come here, buddy. Give me a smooch. I have a smooch for you, too. Okay, let's check our sanity. Unfortunately, we can't keep our sanity. It broke the lights. Did you turn on the lights on the bathroom? Oh. Okay, we were around 70 something, right? 75? No, we only lost around 10%. The rest was passive sanity drain. So now we can test for... Why is that one lit? I didn't light that one, but okay. What? I don't know. I don't think it's an unreal, but we can test for them. And even if it drains my sanity now, it's gonna be fine, because I'll just deal with it. Leave those on, just in case we get a deal. It could still do a ghost event in here, or walk over here. So I'm gonna wait for an actual hunt to happen. We get a crucifix in the ghost room. You know what? I'm gonna take that. Can I grab that too? No. I'm gonna take that and put it over here in case we are dealing with a Dio, because it could still also do events in here. And let's grab that one flashlight. Grab it. Hope we're gonna find that hiding spot somehow. Okay, let's just wait here with the salt. We can place it if the hunt starts. It's standing there, looking at us menacingly. Damn it, the recording didn't start. There was another ghost event, and we need to be above 40. But I mean, we're gonna recognize a Leo. We are at 45 now. Oh, it's standing here. Don't touch my hiding spot. Don't you dare. The crucifix might be in range of the ghost if it's like that. Oh yeah, if the ghost is at the front. That way it's outside of the ghost room. I just don't want it to hunt here, but it can start a hunt from the ghost room. You know what? We're gonna wait here. Because we got lights here. Let's hope it leaves. Forgot to set up for Polty though. Totally forgot to do that. Let's do that real quick. And it starts hunting now. We remove the crucifix, which means it can start a hunt if it likes to. I hope it's not gonna do a ghost event in one of those rooms here or break the lights, because a Dio could do that. I mean, for a Dio it would be convenient to break all the lights, because it's more difficult to loop them. That's why I leave the flashlight and the lanterns here, so we can see something. Still not hunting. Okay, maybe it is a Dio. A Dio hunts at 40%. Can I grab another? We need some items for the ghost. I knew it! You're gonna destroy my... You're gonna destroy my ghost highway. There's a crucifix here. Oh my god. Yeah, now we are below 40 for sure. Could also be a shade. It's still here because the salt pushed it back. I shouldn't have placed that. Please go back. Can't hunt here. There's a crucifix here, only in the corners, I think. Would you please walk back to your room? Better save my sprint. Okay. Okay, Ghosty, go ahead and do your thing. Was doing a lot of events. I don't think it's an Oni. It was eventing too much for shade. We can rule out more, right? Still not hunting. Is it another weird yokai? For yokai, I have to test it in the garage. Sounds like normal speed. Does it find me? Come here, Ghosty. See if it finds me. It finds me. Oh, that was a heavy throw. You saw that one throw back there. Are you a party, maybe? Give me items. Give me some items. So blew out that lantern. It sounded like normal speed. It found me, so I don't think it's a yokai. It wasn't like anything real fast. It's not a Dio. I don't know if it's sped up though. It's not a Waiju. We have to test for Jin. We have to be visible for the ghost when it comes around that corner. I hope it's gonna come this way again. Oh, it's hunting. Here, Ghosty. No, not a Jin. No shapeshift either. Oh, it always looks the same. Smudged at around 2230. Let's write that down for the spirit. 2230. That would be a 2324. 2530. That one's a tough one. I don't have any smudgies. Where are they? Hasn't thrown that much. But the items can't go anywhere because there are walls all over the place. Who knows? Maybe it is a Polty. We have to pay attention to the throws next time. So maybe when the next hunt starts, did I open the door? Yes. Normal door touch. 24. When the hunt starts, I'm gonna place the salt so I can look at it. That. Okay, no spirit. Not a Polty, not an Obaka, I guess. Nothing special. I didn't see any Oni-like traits. Sped up in line of sight, not a Hantu or a Fae. Also didn't sound like the twins. It's not a Jin. It could be a shade though, which means We can get our sanity back to at around 40% maybe. And hope we get not hit by a ghost event. Yeah, that should bring us to around 50, like that. Unless it hits us with another ghost event now. Which could happen. Didn't look like a Goryo, it's for sure not a spirit. Also, it didn't look like a poltergeist. Didn't hear miling things. We have to listen without line of sight for the twins. Can listen for the lantern and the candle and listen if it spawns near them. Oh, it's right here. Maybe it's a Goryo. Can also test if it starts a hunt in here, but the sanity is too high for a shade anyways. I'm gonna rule out Obaka. It's not blowing out that candle. It's also not doing anything at the moment. It could be a shade, but I don't think it's a shade because it was doing so many events before. And it's not hunting now. One's tricky. Is that actually a shade? Or is it an Unreal that is not able to hunt now? But it blew out the lantern so often in the beginning. Okay, the ghost blew out the lantern, but it didn't try to hunt now. But I was with it in the room. It might have been in the living room though, or in Nancy's room, because the interaction range is pretty high. But it also threw something. Currently it's with me in the room. Maybe it is a shade. Could actually be a shade, even though it was doing so many events. Because I don't think it's an Oni. It might actually be a shade. It was eventing pretty often. Okay, we had the devil card once, right? That drained our sanity. Once we hit like 60%, a shade can also do a lot of events. And a shade can't hunt if you are at 45% sanity. It can hunt at 35%. Shall we just leave with shade? Let's just leave. It can't be a they because it's sped up in line of sight. Let's just leave with shade and see if we're right. Maybe it was just some crappy Goryo or a weird Onryo or something, but I'm leaning towards shade on that one. I'm not 100% sure though. It was actually a shade, okay? So it kept roaming into different rooms and throwing things and blowing out the lantern. Maybe it roamed into the living room and blew it out from there. That's why you should use the motion sensors to be sure. Okay, great. That worked. So, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye!